This video is for those who are discovering the Algo platform for the first time. You may be confused, because at first glance it seems large and complicated, a lot of buttons, tabs, modules and tables. How does one figure it all out? To do this, you need to understand the general logic of the platform. Algo is a universal system for automating trading in financial markets and developing any types of robots. The platform is also designed for testing and controlling robots. Let's look at the main interface of Algo. The version, the tariff and your login are indicated in the upper part of the program window. On the left is the platform management menu. We will now go through its main functions. In the upper part there is a row with tabs of open windows you can switch between. Below is the workspace of the Open tab. So, let's look at all the side menu items. The first one is Connection. When you click on it, a window appears with the buttons Connect and Disconnect, which, respectively, establish and terminate the connection. The next item is Terminals. Here you can choose the connection you are working with. In particular, it can be one of the presented crypto exchanges, Quick, Transact Connector or IBTWS, depending on which one you use. You select the necessary connection, configure it and it appears in the workspace. When adding other connections, they will appear in a list. It's important to understand that Algo can trade on several accounts and various exchanges or terminals at the same time. For more information on how to set up connections, see other videos. We turn the switches of the necessary connections to the green position and click Connect or Disconnect, if necessary. Editing and adding new connections is only possible when the connection is terminated. The indicator at the bottom will change its color to green. The next button is Registration, Authorization. It's intended, respectively, for registration and authorization in the program. There is a separate video about this. The last item, Exit, is for closing the program. You can also do this by clicking on the cross in the upper right corner. The next item in the main menu is Tools. The first item here is Strategies. By clicking on Strategies, we get to the tab where all the strategies are presented. For each of the presented strategies, you can create your own trading robot. For example, in our program there are about 100 strategies available for use. You can add strategies by clicking on the plus button. All strategies are located in the root of the program in the base strategy folder. I would like to talk about some of the features for working with robots. The robot is launched by double-clicking on it with the left mouse button. In the window that opens, each line indicates a separate robot. In the robot, you can configure the parameters of the algorithm and indicators, stop orders, risks, time, and others. You can either copy the current robot and change something in it, or create a new robot by clicking on the plus button. The general logic of working with all robots is pretty much the same. You can create a large number of robots, set individual settings in all of them and diversify them by various tools. Dozens and hundreds of robots can operate at the same time. One robot is processed at a speed of approximately 0.2 milliseconds, depending on the power of your computer, the complexity of the algorithm and the number of analyzed open positions. It is possible to launch several robots on one instrument, on one account, with different trading parameters. Each robot runs its positions only. Let me remind you that each robot has a trading mode, which can be real or paper mode. That is, you can emulate or conduct real trades. For each robot, general statistics are available: open positions, journals, trades, statistics, general statistics on this strategy, emulation trades. You can work on various time frames, starting with ticks. In addition, there are options of setting the time when to start, at what time intervals, on what day of the week, and so on. We go back to the side menu and click on the Robots Management button on the Tools panel. This tab is designed for the administration of all robots that are created on the platform. Positions are shown in the terminal and in all robots in total. If trade is conducted only by robots, it is very important that the positions in the terminal and robots are synchronized. In the Portfolio Management section, you can combine several robots into one portfolio according to one strategy and specify common risks and working hours or other parameters. The Backtesting section is designed to test your strategy using historical data. That is, you can choose any strategy, download historical data for the desired tool. There is a separate video about this. Conduct testing and see the results, charts, test statistics, trades for each individual transaction, equity, drawdown, analysis, optimization, advanced optimization, forward analysis, and decide how you will continue to trade and which instruments and strategies you should use. This section is very useful before launching your strategy into real trading. The next section, called Portfolio Backtesting, is for testing several robots at once as part of one portfolio. Statistics and all other parameters are shown in total for all robots. The next item in the Tools tab is the Data Sources section. It is needed to load historical data into the program. Then the uploaded data can be used in testing. The Data Providers tab is designed for one-time download or automatic download of historical data for testing. Here we can find various exchanges. The history of any tool can be downloaded. In the Data Storage section, we can find information on candlesticks by which real trading was conducted. The Statistics module is very convenient for collecting, storing, and analyzing robot trading data, automating the sending of reports and monitoring the operation of the program. In other words, this is the manager's back office, which makes it simpler to provide a client's report on trading operations. You can watch a separate video for each module. In the Tables section, there is data on quotes, positions, balances, deals, orders, stop orders, DOM. The Notifications section enables users to receive messages about errors or other important information. The Settings section. Main settings are the global settings of the program, basic settings, notifications, email or telegram alerts, sound alerts, charts, trading, backtesting, data storage. The tabs Activate License and Check License are needed for license activation and checking the validity of the license, respectively. The tabs Open Logs folder, Open Strategies folder, and Open Settings folder open the directories with the corresponding data on the computer. They can be copied if necessary. The settings are backed up automatically when the user exits the program or saves data. The Help section provides access to instructions, video instructions on the website, updates check, and the information about the program. Try it and make sure to check out the knowledge base and FAQ. When you start trading, first make sure to try trading in paper mode in order to understand how the platform and a specific robot work, and after you get used to it and decide on a strategy, you can go right ahead and start trading. We hope you found this information valuable and wish you successful trading with Algo. See you in the other videos.